All right, ads should be done. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to another episode of the DDO Dungeon. I'm Sarge. Uh, we left off. We were out in Wayloon, working on the Wayloon quests. Uh, Professor's wife, thank you so much for the offline follow. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, punk, how are you, sir? You ready for your 11 o'clock appointment? Yeah. How you doing today? So I am also in Discord as well. So you guys can feel free to join me in there as well. So, but let's get to it. Living the dream, brother. Oh, I hear you. We are multi-streaming today, so there's no music today. So on his quest, we left off with him. Okay, bud, be safe. As fast can be. Oh, can't catch me. That's going on hard.
The Netherese standing at the door waves you in. The future belongs to Netheril. The
Mm-hmm.
Netherese snap to attention as a dark form emerges from the shadows. This must be the Shade who commands the Netherese recruitment campaign.
I shall be in the tower.
The Shade vanishes back into his tower retreat.
As if he didn't
You
see me
must
standing
learn how
there.
to reach the general by questioning the recruiter.
Oh, that was a little sloppy.
An angry figure leaps from the
Escaping.
bed, furious at being disturbed. tower.
I just need to get the bridge down. Mm. Nope, not the way I wanted to go.
You should probably cut your losses.
Nope, that ain't gonna work. Dang it, I forgot to get my poison potions.
Wood groans against metal in the distance as the gate to the Shade's tower opens. Stairs lead up to the tower where the Shade General dwells.
Knock knock. How's attacking you? Ow.
A frigid mist drifts out of a dark and foreboding mirror. This must lead to the Shade's lair inside the shadows. The Shade General turns to greet you.
Ah, you are braver than the usual sword father Cormier sends against us.
Mm-hmm.
Alas, you are just as downwardly. Don't you understand? You do not face an individual. You face an entire empire. Hundreds of leagues away. Plans are in motion too. But I can see it's no use trying to discuss grand
I'm in epics.
strategy with a mere foot soldier. So why don't we skip to the part you do understand? The fighting.
Guess I think I am.
The Shade breaks off his attack.
All things that walk the Shadowfell, as do the things that crawl. I do not believe
The dying Shade seems untroubled by his defeat.
one general has lost the battle. But neither will win this war. Or did you think that Wayloons are only...
But knowing me, it's probably heroics. uh, 20, 21. Okay. Right, right. No, I get it. Yeah, level 25. So epics. You know me, punk. I don't pay attention to any of that. I just smash things. Smash things and die. What I do best. Exactly. Screw you and your freaking whips. It's not the kind of whips I like.
Pain. Focus on the mission.
The hell is hurting you? Are you good, dude? Yeah, whatever. Man, what is with you drawing everybody in? Swear she's a magnet for all these ads. Stay up here. Are you good? Put that in there.
Within the glass of the small mirror, you see a strange, shadowy reflection of a barrier of magical shadows blocks this doorway. There has to be another way around it. This door has been blocked off. You will have to find another way around. An aura of magic emanates from the light orb. You should gather any more you find. The door here has been sealed off with bricks. There must be another path. A nearby shadow orb resonates with magic. You should gather any more you find.
I don't know. You done? Can I do this now? Thank you. That's a mimic. Where in the world did you guys come from? Mm-hmm.
shade appears from out of the darkness. She seems to have been expecting you.
Not even there yet, dude. That was a little early. Really?
Before you can deliver the final blow, Orlace deliberately falls on her dagger. The assassin was too proud to accept defeat by one such as you.
Got that one. Checking down, I'm right here. Don't have to track very far. Oops.
Focus on the mission.
Place the light orbs on their pedestals to grant further access to the Nexus.
No. Well, that wasn't very nice. Alright, so I'm still missing one shadow orb. I'll be down in the basement. Whatever. Where the hell are you guys coming from? Where did I leave that last shadow orb? That's not X, that's the mimic. There it is.
Now that you have all of the shadow orbs, place them on their pedestals to grant further access to the Nexus.
One, two, three,
You take
four.
a quick glimpse into your mirror. A bridge of solid darkness has formed inside the Shadowfell. Spanning these light pedestals are dormant, but still radiate a subtle magical aura. No doubt, they are receptacles for some. The barrier of light disappears, allowing you to proceed.
Come on, won't you golf clap?
Well played. The Shade applauds. You've certainly done a better job of damaging my operation than this fool of a cat burglar. I shall force him to watch as I destroy you. Tivorus laughs as he draws a protective spell around himself. Simpletons. My sorcery allows me to exist in both light and shadow at once. I can easily deal with you and continue to maintain the Shadowfell Nexus at the same time.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah, I'm using you.
Tivorus falls, breaking his hold over Orifon. Orifon quickly mutters a mystic phrase over the scroll, destroying the connection between the old stone hall and the Shadowfell.
So what happens now? I am a hopper. Have you ever heard of our order? Yeah, it does.
We do what we must to complete the mission. No regrets. No looking back.
Tell me to talk to Feeling. I already talked to Feeling and did all the quests, but yet you're not going to give me nothing. Alright. Well, toodaloo. The best, my favorite area of the whole entire game. I don't know why, but I really like the Evening Star. All the quest chains. Not so much the ones the ones that lead up to it.
We both know this will end in violence. Ready, soldier?
I'm gonna try out this Reaper.
The hospital's halls are deathly quiet. The rooms are shut. While David talks, the sun finishes setting. The knight looks as though he is not feeling well. The werewolf is dead. Long passes. Then the eerie silence is broken by howls from inside.
Well, that Reaper wasn't too bad. Famine Reaper.
You find sick villagers huddling in the safety of their room. Please, one pleads, get us out of here. Us and the others too. Before they murder us.
So far, so good.
As the werewolf falls, it lets out one last howl, which is answered by more howls from inside. The door to the outside world lies ahead. This foyer also connects the two trauma wings to the priest's chambers. Most of the villagers are at the exit. But what is this? The main door is locked. Hope there are sounds of a commotion up ahead in the north wing.
I just save her. She took one hit and died, though. No, I'm not going to be able to make it. Get in that door. Alright. Get that one. Still locked. That one. Still locked. I don't know, Punk. I'm gonna have to go through and take a look. I might be able to swing it. I missed one.
The door to the priest's chambers is shut tight. Could the priests be afraid of their own patients?
I missed something somewhere. Can't get into that one. Okay. That just changed on me. I always plan on making. I bleeped out that word. I don't know what it was that you said. I always plan on making raids. Just for the work screen. Oh, raids. I'm assuming you said raids. Well, I mean, technically, I play Elden Ring at night. You guys have been so full lately. It's like, you guys are so popular now. You guys got a waiting list. So I always figured let people that play a lot more than I do raid, you know? Ow. I am getting messed up. Ooh. The hell is my freaking healer? Tell you what, I'll always keep an eye out. If you guys are running short, I'll hop in, but I don't want to take anybody else's spot, you know? Cast that again. Alright, now. There he is. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. How are you today?
The head priest lies dead on his bed in the corner. Perhaps the main door key is close
Yeah, I
again.
know. It's been a while. What you been up to?
Enjoy the moment, but don't let this distract you from the mission.
That. What am I missing?
You fought and you bled, but at least you're not dead.
You fool and you bled. At least you're not dead. Yeah, why aren't you resting? Busy last few weeks with my partner right now, trying to figure out what things I'm missing. My dart throwing build on my apothecary. Dart throwing. That's interesting. How does that work? Feats? Okay. Well, I can't click on him.
Something clinks against the ground. There was a key hidden in that vase.
Oh, really? That sounds interesting.
As the door opens, one of the villagers cries
What kind of
out in
DPS
pain.
does it do?
Some of the others look suddenly ill as well. The night breeze wafts through the open door. It carries a low chorus of growls. Are those eyes glowing with malice out there?
I'm taking damage.
Oh, damn it. That hurt.
The alpha wolf lies slain. This should prevent the werewolf's curse from spreading throughout Evening Star.
That hurt. Alright. It's ranged, but like how rangers get to conjure arrows that return, you got darts in the game too. Right, yep. That sounds interesting. It's got to be a... Dog, you're stuck in there. It's got to be a fast-paced game style.
Enjoy the moment, but don't let this distract you from
You
the
would
mission.
figure your animations for throwing wouldn't be all that much. So yeah, I would think it would be a fast-paced game style. Did that also do that one? I think so. Definitely ain't going in on Reaper on this one.
The head priest stands across the room, heavy care lining his face. Head priest Jaskier says, "Take that key on the table. I forget which wing it opens.
I haven't done very much with Bard, so I don't really...
Here somewhere, I'm sure
I'd love having them in raid, though. Without gear, I have 156 range, 34 double shot for the healing, and 557 positive healing. Seems really good to me.
As the door to hospital wing swings open, moist air reminiscent of rotting foliage wafts in.
I could never really get into range. I know obviously there's in some games there's a major positive to range to having range. I just myself could never really get into playing one.
A patient lies sick with
I like
infection.
my melee.
You can do something to help.
Another target down. On to the next.
Yeah, nah, punk. I appreciate it though.
This wizard has taken ill just like the other patients. Magical might did not protect him. This box contains some of the sample the head priest spoke of. Nearby, a key that fell from its hand lies on the floor.
No. If anything, my next life's gonna be a turtle. That way, instead of dying all the time, I'll just go through and get inside my freaking turtle shell. No, no, I don't want you to do it that. I don't want you to do it for that. No. The event's got right now. Unfortunately, I have to delay it, reschedule it. It's not going to happen on the 23rd. Unfortunately, I have to go out of town on family business, so we're gonna have to take a rain check on that. But I wouldn't want you to do it to donate money for that, punk. Speaking of magic users, the new monk is a spellcaster. Yeah, I was watching Nacho and Jabberwocky this morning. They were over just rolling the tunes. I didn't get really see them in action or anything, but I couldn't stay that long. But they were making the monks over there talking about it. What's your opinion on it, Darius?
No mercy, no anger. Focus.
Plague victim bursts
Into
through
what?
the door. He seems to be in an advanced state of the infection. Stronger.
Multi-class into what? What do you guys think that it it's going to be advantageous for.
There is another civilization. With two collected, it is time to return to Jaskier.
That's what the note said. Okay.
With that, head priest
I mean,
Jaskier opens a door to the
I'm gonna
quarantine.
go check it out.
Follow
I don't know
through
much
and
about
deal
Monk
with
or anything like
officials.
that,
Save
but it is something.
Now, go on. Do what's got to be done.
Oh shit, that hour went by fast. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and pause here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pause action here. I did not get my notification from my ad, so I apologize. So we'll be back here in a couple minutes. Sorry, Darius. Yeah, I run my ads once an hour. On the top of the hour, we take a little break, but I didn't hear my alarm go off, so I apologize about that. But that way, no one misses anything. Gameplay stops. So,
The quarantine
I
area
hate having to
south
run
of
them, dude. I do.
Baron Uth appears. The infection is far more advanced with him, and as a result, he is far stronger. A shame for our old Baron, but the key thing is, Evening Star is safe.
Any more? Shit. Okay. DD Monk, due to one of my selectors in the tree, you can make a weapon for DD Monk centered. When starting out, the DD Monk's clubs and spears. Care, how are you? Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome to the DDO Dungeon. How are you doing today? I think I read that the elements goes off Evo, but acid, which I know goes off conjunction spell power. Yeah, I tried to go through Darius and learn about monks and all that kind of stuff, but I'm Hulk smash, dude. You go through. I either have my fast-paced weapons like my quarterstaff in this game, or my Eleanor's pole blade in Elden Ring. But in DDO, I can't get into the monk. Doing great. Wife's not home, so I got the house to myself. Oh, nice. Nice. Did you stream this morning? I missed it. I slept in this morning. Monks are going to be revamped as well. Good. For all you guys that are up early in the morning, uh, go take a look at Mr. Care A. I can never say your name, brother. Care A. Kern. He's a streamer. He is over in Sweden. He's on early in the morning. Does a lot of different kind of gameplay. He's been playing Elden Ring right now. So if you guys ever get the opportunity or up that early, please make sure you swing by and say hello. No stream this morning. Had to catch up on IRL stuff and Secret Valentine's missions. Oh, I hear you. Good man. Just make sure she doesn't get lost in the woods again. The elemental combo attacks granted at level 1 with the adept master grandmaster forms are removed. You still gain the stances as before. The monk finishing move feat is removed. The shining star feat is removed. We're considering how to work this back in. You can still select the light and dark path at monk level 3, but they are no longer attacks. Instead, they influence multi-selectors and monk trees. Wow, it looks like they're really overworking that, Darius. Haha, no worries. It's like karaoke, but with R. I'll keep that in mind, brother. I just call you Mr. Kimberly anyway. Quivering Palms DC now uses strength. It's the highest strength dignity wisdom modifier. Stunning Fist can now be used with any melee weapons, as long as you are center. Wow. Just horrible directions. You should get lost in a tunnel. Hey, she found her way out. She did good. She found her way out. She had to follow a stranger, but she found her way out. I'm glad she's all right, though. You could probably make a really nice quarterstaff build with a monk and don't have to worry about the useless combos. Yes, I looked into it a little bit, Punk. I honestly, I don't know. I'd have to do some more. It's the quarterstaff is very complimentary for the monk. But I'd have to give up something that I currently have, and I don't know if I want to go through and do that. Hey, thanks for the you're welcome, man. Anytime. I enjoy your streams in the morning.
We do what we must to complete the mission.
All right, let's
No
go to the
regrets.
next one.
No looking back.
Now, Darius, is this all the changes that they're doing over on Lamania? Oh, this is a classic here. This is Dungeons and Dragons Online from 2006. Um, great game to play. You can kind of continue, just like you can do New Game Plus, all that kind of stuff with Elden Ring. You can continue lives building up so you get stronger and stronger and stronger. The DDO community is very
As you
small, but a
enter
very
Uth
fierce,
Lodge,
very
you are greeted
generous, and a
only
very
by
caring
silence
community. It's,
and a
it's
strange
phenomenal.
smell.
This game is
Whoever
what got me
remains
started in
will
streaming and
forever
stuff like
be.
that. So it's not as fast paced, obviously, as Elden Ring, and obviously 2006 graphics, but it's
Brutes,
I really
vines,
enjoy playing it.
unhuman creatures in Uth Lodge. Some
From what I've heard,
foul
yes, it
magic is at
once.
work here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Uh, Standing Stone Games owns the rights to it, and they maintain it. I mean, they got weekly. Come on. They have weekly maintenance and stuff like that. So they just
Some
now got a
found the true
64-bit
identity of
a
the
64-bit server. So that's been helping with the lag and stuff. But they have a free to play option, and then they have a VIP, which is like
Defeating the fellow
14.99 a
foes
month
has
or something
drawn
like that,
Woodwode's ire. He is
which opens
cunning as
up a lot
flame.
more stuff. So it is there is subscription, but there is a lot of free to play stuff as well.
The Woodwode falls to the ground. He will not defend his
Sorry,
city.
Darius. So yeah, I still don't let links on my pages. Too many spammers. What's the closest comparison? Um, oh, it's all good, Darius. No worries. Darius and Punk, what would you guys say would be a good comparison? Popular games to DDO. Baldur's Gate, kinda.
A door slammed shut ahead. Was that a human form?
Yeah. Have you ever played Baldur's Gate, Care? So yeah, there you go. Thanks, Darius. So it's a close
Alive,
resemblance to
clan
Baldur's Gate 3.
defender flees deeper into the house. Friend or foe, you will likely cross paths again.
And we got people that play and stream. They're out in Australia. They're all over the place. So I mean, we've got a very wide audience. There's not there's no real comparison. Not many games allow you the freedom to do different things with different builds than this game does. True. That's fair. That is a fair point, Punk.
Something rustles in the deep foliage of the
But
room.
how would you explain it then,
Just
Punk,
between
for somebody who's never played it before?
Got one.
defeating the other creatures has angered the Woodwode.
I mean, it's not really an open world. I mean, it is to an extent, but
The strange forest overtaking Uth Lodge now has one fewer defenders.
well, like WoW, but not like WoW. Yeah, I mean, you've got quests you go on. You've got quests and stuff like that that you go on and do. Um, there's different zones that you can go to level, you know. There's nothing like it, Care. It's the only thing in the world. It's all DDO is life.
Look sharp! To arms!
Heck, I used to be that way in WoW. GDO's life, right? Like I said, there's no comparison. I bought the. Who came out? Oh,
Well met.
I got to show you
I
something,
had
Punk.
grown
Let me switch
weary
here.
of not
Hold on, let me stop
dark and
action here.
meaningless accompanied.
Hold on there, Punk. Where is it? Oh. You remember that one there? Is that the CD that you had, Punk? That is the original game, still in the package for this. Still in the original package. Yeah, I don't put to. I'm on camera, but I don't put it on screen during gameplay. I don't put it on screen during gameplay. I prefer to go through, or at least I'm trying to go through and keep very little on the screen. That so it doesn't interfere with gameplay. So you guys see exactly everything that I see instead of having banners and all that kind of stuff. And
I came in
you know,
search of a missing
and
gnome
ain't nobody
whose
got time to be
abandoned
looking at
home
me.
I
So
believed the druid Wholesome might help me find him.
that's the
And I
CD
thought the
inside the
master of
core.
this
That is
house might
exactly
just
right, Punk.
lead me to Wholesome.
Oh man, I got to get my old PC box to show you in my next stream. I look forward to it. I would like to see what you got. I feel like this game can be open world immersive like WoW.
As much by smell as
Uh,
by sight.
actually,
It is
yeah, I
clear
kind of
that
agree
the
with you.
dryad and the
There's
tree
there's a lot that
share
I would love to do to this game.
There's corruption
Right.
seems true as a blade.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I got all my stuff on my intermission screen, but I try to make this as I try to make my streams as immersive as possible. That way, you don't have to sit there and stare at me. Um, there's a lot of I see a lot of streams to where the portrait of the person is so big when you turn your phone sideways, it takes up a quarter of the screen. You know, I'd rather you guys be able to come in and sit here and bullshit like we're watching a TV show, you know, and play a game. That's just my line of thinking. You're too self-centered to not put your face in. Well, I mean, you got to give yourself a lot of credit though. I mean, you used to be a reporter, you know, so being on live TV and stuff like that, you know, that I couldn't do that. I give you all the props for that. There's no way I could do that. You even interviewed the king of Sweden. I think it was Sweden. You said Sweden. King of Sweden, right? Well, I was gonna say something on your next stream. You need to do a channel a higher channel redeem point, and you put on the Kimberly wig and have your wife put on a Johnny Bravo wig. Just for a couple minutes. That would be funny. That would be funny as hell. I just think it would be a hilarious bit.
We do what we must to complete the mission. No regrets. No looking back.
Ah. Well, maybe you can record it, like do a video or something of that nature. That way it's not as intrusive. And that way if somebody goes through and clicks it, it automatically plays the video. I gotta go level up. Well, I'll start poking at it tomorrow during your wait, tomorrow's Saturday. No, tomorrow's Friday. Are you streaming in the morning? Wow. I enjoy watching it, and I wanted to see your expression on some of the bosses and stuff like that on the DLC. I actually have learned a lot of where shit is watching your stream. So right now I'm on New Game Plus, and which is Journey 2. And right now I'm up in the consecrated snowfields.
You have reached Thorn Hollow, the Druid Hallsame's home. This
No,
idyllic
I'm not in
place
consecrated
seems to
snowfields.
trace
That's
no
right. Last
foothold.
night, yeah, last night we got to the Halleck tree. So either tonight or tomorrow I'll be fighting Melania. Oh, I hate the Halleck tree. I don't. I know it's optional, but I still want to go up there and kill her out of spite. But yeah, no bullshit. Last night on my stream, I spent a good 30-45 minutes trying to get from the starting place that you go in the Halleck tree to the first site of grace, and I died maybe 10 times.
Don't get weighed down. Fast legs feed the wolf, not a full backpack.
Go Skellies in a snowstorm, right? Right.
Great root barriers have
I need to
prevented
find a location up there because I do want to farm the Halleck tree knight armor.
force is at work here.
I've
This
got
is
almost all
far
of the knight
from
armor sets
nature
collected.
balance.
None from the DLC yet.
No mercy, no anger. Focus.
Oh, did I go the wrong way? No, I did not. There's the first one.
At the center of this cavern is a focal point. With the corruption node destroyed, the force of its vitality falters and recedes. Corrupted root walls wither and grow brittle throughout
Hey, Punk, are you guys raiding tomorrow night? That's something else you can also do in this game, Care, is you can go and do guild raids. I don't know if Punk is still there. There's usually, honestly, lately the raids have been so popular, because they do a really good job. Uh, there's 15 in a group, I believe, 15 in a group, and there's normally like 3 or 4 people that are in line waiting for when somebody drops out, or it's not flagged for a certain one. Talent does Friday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. 12, I'm sorry. Yes, any of you DDO folks, if you guys are over on Thelanis, are interested in raiding Broken Talons every Friday night. Yes, yes, I'm DPS. Um,
Enjoy the moment.
I mean, you
Don't
can
let
go
it distract you
through
from the
and be
mission.
healers. You can be DPS. You can be casters. You can be ranged. There's a lot of different ways that you can build your character to play different ways in this game. So, but yeah, I play a DPS. My build is I have a big two-handed weapon. I like to kind of bonk. I don't. This character is just the one that I choose to have multiple lives with.
On to the next.
My raid tune is at level cap, and just a two-handed fighter basically. But the good thing about this game, Care, is you can multi-class. So if you want to have magic, you can put a little bit into that class. If you want to be a fighter as well, you can put a little bit in that class. Like this build right now, I've got 8 levels into rogue, 6 levels into fighter, and 6 levels into paladin. So you can be multiple different things. Exactly. Yep. They have a barbarian class. So yeah. So just
This one
that
is
just
for
goes to show you
you.
the kind of freedom that you actually get into this out of this particular game, to where you can build it exactly how you want,
No
and
mercy, no anger.
for the most
Focus.
part, it's viable. No, I have not tried Path of Exile yet. I've been so hooked on Elden Ring. I haven't played anything else. Though I'm getting to that point to where I need to start looking for a different game. What do you think of it?
The second corruption node is destroyed. Vibrations reverberate underfoot and then throughout the hall. Perhaps now it will be possible to enter Hall Sane's chambers.
Have you have you played it? Have you played it, Care? I love it since I play hardcore. Oh, nice. I thought Helldivers was.
You have
Oh, shit.
fallen into a pit of spikes.
No, I didn't. I didn't do that. You guys didn't see that. I didn't do that. I didn't fall in the pit. And what exactly is Helldivers? I hear you talking about it. I've just never looked it up.
Good form.
Ah, okay. I got you.
Don't get weighed down. Fast legs feed the wolf, not a full backpack.
Oh, Bar. Um, that I don't know, Punk. I heard that. I think it's a D&D clone. But yeah, no, I don't know. I haven't heard that, Punk. I don't know, Darius. You, you, oh, okay. You're talking about Helldivers. Starship Troopers game. Oh, okay. That was a good movie. The first one, anyway. That's always fun. My brother and I play an old Xbox game, um, Left 4 Dead. That's an old zombie game. Old zombie game. You gotta survive and just kill hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of zombies. Where am I going? I missed something somewhere. Left 4 Dead. Yeah, Helldivers is a lot like that. Ah, okay. Ah, I know it's a. I know. Uh, Left 4 Dead's a freaking. As a matter of fact, my brother and I were playing it this morning. Uh, that game's a blast. I get my little sniper weapon. Basically, one shots everything. Just go to town. All right, I went the wrong way somewhere. Honk, I'm lost. Oh no. Oh no, Darius. I get that. I get the hunting rifle, and every single time I see that witch, it takes me almost 10 to 12 rounds, almost that whole entire rifle clip. I have to hit her with just about every single one, and I kill her before she gets to me. I downloaded Left 4 Dead from stream, played a little bit, not very much. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. We got it for my brother's got it for Xbox. Love Left 4 Dead. I have a soft spot for zombie games in general. Yeah. You know, my brother was the one who introduced me to it. Yes, she is. She is. With the modern sniper rifle, uh, it's not quite as strong as the hunting rifle, but I use that one a lot just because it's got so much more ammo. You go, Shoddy. I couldn't get into it. You got to get too close to him. You know, I mean, I could see that the shotgun is extremely uh valuable when the horde is rushing you. We love living out the witch. Yeah, my brother uses the M16. And generally, if I just feel like just, you know, doing a speed run and killing it, I'll use an M16. Just a pump full of clip into the witch. That's true. A shotgun is effective against her. I don't want to get that damn close though. Tactically, what you said makes sense. The shotgun is not the best, but nothing beats the pump actions. That is actually true. Clack clack. Yep. Very distinctive. You know, you're in a world of shit if you hear that, and it's not you doing it.
Enjoy the moment, but don't let this
Right?
distract you from the mission.
Oh, right. Freaking not paying attention. Drop down another pit. You didn't see that. I didn't do it.
Pain. Focus on the mission.
Yeah, you don't want. Yes.
The tunnel opens into Halsame's own chambers. There is a third corruption node here, and a remarkable lab.
I know in Left 4 Dead 2, you know how you got your tanks. You got your tanks in Left 4 Dead. Well, in Left 4 Dead 2, you have your tanks. You also have chargers, which they don't have as much health as the tank does, but they rush at you a hell of a lot faster.
Wait, you are looking for Halsame, says the injured druid. He is not here. He has gone to Druid's Deep.
Hey, I hear a witch. Turn your light out.
Her words linger darkly. Thorn Hollow is cleansed. But
I would love for them to do a remaster on that, on those games. But one thing definitely that they would have to fix is the AIs, because you're sitting there shooting, especially when you're sitting there with your hunting rifle or your sniping rifle and you're scoped out. Them guys, AI standing behind you shooting, and every time you get hit, your scope goes, you know, goes crazy. They need to fix the AIs. But I'd love for them to do a remaster on that and make it available for PlayStation, not just Xbox. Exactly. Left 4 Dead 3, that would be awesome. I don't know how big of a gun enthusiast you are, and I forgot the name of the company, but someone has made an AR that the charging handle is a pump shotgun style. Hmm, that's interesting. Happens to me all the time, Darius. You happen to think about it, Punk. Hit me up in Discord and send me the name of that company. I'd like to take a look at that.
You are near to Druid's Deep. The dying Druid's riddle
Well,
is that you must
my
be a wolf, a fish, and
my
a
brother
bear
always
to
gets
find
upset
the
with me
light.
because I'll go through and I'll hear the witch and no, that's not what I wanted. I'll hear the witch and then I'll start hunting for her. And then I'll go through, I'll hit her once and I'll start running and I run right towards my brother. And some of the times, not all the times, the witch ends up attacking him instead of me. But most of the time she ends up hitting me. Yeah, Care, that would be awesome. I'd have to go through and see if I can borrow my brother's Xbox. That's right, Darius. They always come in threes, man. It's either a hunter, a smoker, and a what the heck you call them things? Hunter, smoker. Oh man, a boomer. That's right, a boomer. They are, Care. Yes, they are. No, I don't have a PC version. No, unfortunately. I just play on Xbox. I don't even have an Xbox. I play with my brother on his. I'm a PlayStation man. Yeah, it kind of sucks you don't that it doesn't have crossplay. You figure, anybody that's coming out now with games, I think it's pretty much essential for you to have some kind of crossplay. No, Care, you ain't got to do that, man. I appreciate but you're good.
Without the primal magic reinforcing them, the roots blocking your way are now weak enough.
You're good, my friend. It's bad when you have a horde following the witch, but worse when you have a tank coming out fighting the horde in which, yes, there's one map that I hate it when that tank comes, and um, I think that's in the apartments when you're out on the ledges. Care, no, no, you don't need to get me back at all, man. That was
Pool
100% a gift. I wanted to watch you play it. I enjoy it.
riddle meant by be a fish.
Well, I'll say prayers for you, brother. Mainly, all right. The truth is, the reason I got you the game is because you die a lot, which means I don't have to go to the gym anymore and have to do my gym membership because of as much as you make me work out. I may not go through and use the channel points for the oath taker, but I'm still doing stuff too, regardless. You cancel not yours as well. Well,
Light shines brightly from above.
I thought about a while ago about doing something like that, but last night would have been a prime example. Within that span of that half hour, 45 minutes, I died 15 times. Just trying to get to that grace. So, man, I wouldn't there wouldn't be anything, it wouldn't be any gameplay, you know? It'd be me dead workout, me dead workout. Okay, thanks, Punk. I'll take a look at it. It's funny how people say that to me. I heard others that don't take the oath but still work out when I die or stretch or something. Well, it's good motivation, man. You don't see when, I mean, just as well as I do that, with anything on Twitch, you need to go through and find your niche and what works best for you. And you're the only place out there that I have seen that does that. And I mean that's a good thing. And just in the short amount of time that I've been watching your stream, you've grown and you've gotten more and more people that are taking that oath and everything. And that's really good. I gotta hand it to you, brother. Oh, I know. I saw you sticking them guns out. Speaking of ARs, well, I may not be as young as you are, but I still do what I can. I may just getting up out of my chair and doing push-ups or something like that, but a 22 long rifle. Shit, then I guess it means I'm a pellet gun.
All Satan's second stalwart has fallen. You are now free to pass.
Oh, once again, I forgot my dang poison potions. All right, where? Oh, not you. Up this way. Come on, Holsam, where are you? Yeah. I got that veteran strength along with the creaks, the aches, and what the hell is that hurting now? Damn it, where the hell did that come from?
And now you. I don't
Well,
know
at
where
my
your
age,
precious
yeah,
son
push-ups are still a big deal.
He can't have his staff back anyway.
I mean, I'm not terribly old, but
But you
I feel it most mornings.
have no place in my forest. You will die to feed my No, my friends! He entrusted it to me.
All right, where are they at? There they are.
Told me to keep it safe. So I
Gotta kill the ads to drop his barrier. Yes, sir. I am over 50.
such power.
Oh, would you die already? Thank you. Well, that's the end of that chain. Boom. All right, guys. We're getting close to the top of the hour again. I'm gonna go ahead, stop gameplay. I got an ad segment coming in. I only run them once an hour, so that way it doesn't distract from the stream. Unfortunately, I got to run them. So let's take a quick 3-minute break. Let these ads run, and then we will go through and come back for more gameplay. I will be back in a minute. Back. Got about 39 seconds left. Hey, Punk, how many people signed up for tonight? If you're still there. Or tomorrow night, I'm sorry. Got about 10 seconds left to ads. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we should be back from ads now. Again, I apologize, but unfortunately, we have to run them. So, but I try to go through and do them at least once an hour. That way, I don't have in the middle of gameplay. So let's finish the Druid's Curse up. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate it, man. Nothing's worse, in my opinion, than sitting there watching and like I had one guy, not you. I had one guy I was watching that was playing Elden Ring, and he was fighting, and I had not seen it at that point yet. He was fighting the Elden Beast, and he had a sliver of health left. His mimic was already dead, and Elden Beast had a sliver of health left, and it went to commercial. His ads popped up, and so I never got to see him actually kill him, you know. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go through, and that's why I started going through and controlling the ads, not just letting them run. Well, at this point, those don't matter. All right. So the druids are done. Let me go talk to the knight guy. Nine out of 9, 5 out of 7, 3 out of 8. Wait a minute here. That's nope, wrong one. That's the Harpers. I think the one I need up here is up here. There we go. So we are up here. So what are you thinking of the DLC, Care? You think it's do you think it is a good addition to the base game? Or do you think it's harder? Oh no, that's fine.
We both know this will end in violence. Ready, soldier?
Oh, wolves. Really? Bad dog.
Well, the cabin is empty. There is a note on the table before you. It reads, Benson speaks as you approach. I know you're not looking forward to escorting me.
Not
But I
really.
would have you know, I'm more capable than you think when it comes to defending myself. I am a harper wizard after all.
Mm-hmm.
Help me deal with this loathsome creature. It must have been summoned when I crumpled the scroll fragment by accident.
Well, don't crumple the damn scroll fragment.
Oh, I will have to be more careful with the scroll, especially if we are attacked during our journey. He could summon more demons if the scroll is disturbed again.
I could have done this one a little harder.
Even though you were late, we still beat the Netherese here. We should act now. Don't get too excited. I can already tell there'll be plenty more out there trying to stop us.
Yeah, I think I could have gone a little harder.
The Netherese aren't in the habit of hiring bards. They must be desperate to find the Nether.
Well, that was lag.
Expecting this. Nil may not be after us, but the others certainly will be. Don't let your guard down.
Don't worry, old man, I won't. I am a cat after all. Well, tabaxi.
Got one!
You hear that? Sounds like someone stirred up an ornery dire bear.
Hello there.
Educate their hide now. Fortuitous that dire bear showed up when it didn't foil their ambush. Up and raid our forest, William. That'll teach them.
I know there's traps up here. I wonder if I'm going to be able to disarm them.
Don't be fooled by her cheerful demeanor. This one's you can see it in her eyes. This confirms what I expected. There's an elite mercenary team the Netherese sent after the scroll. Allow me to
Failed.
stress how badly the Netherese must want
Failed.
what we have.
You should probably cut your losses.
Oh, hush up, weapon. Dang, weapon talks back to me.
mercy, no anger. Focus.
Sarge.
Ignore this roadblock. The lodge isn't down that way. Just take care
Out of
of
bar.
attackers.
How are you today? Welcome into the DDO Dungeon.
Another target down. On to the next.
How are you doing today? And thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it.
I wonder what he meant by, oh no, not again. Oh well, it's probably nothing. Through the forest to the lodge now.
Through the forest to the lodge now. Good, good to hear. Oh, here come the spitters. The spinders. What server do you play it on, Audiobar? Hello, Bear.
Oh, this isn't good. If they're here in the forest, they may be at the lodge as well. I hope we're not. The Netherese must know where the lodge is by now. Can't bet that through. Help them divine its
Old man, what are you doing?
The wildfire holds many secrets that we can't always hide.
Dang, Archer.
Good form.
Come on, old man. Okay. There you are, spiders. All right. Hello, Bear. Goodbye, Bear.
An ambush! I should have expected this. This had better be the last of them. It looks like they sent an elite assassin to clean up in case we made it this far.
Well, I'm sorry, but it looked very elite. Wasn't very elite. Come on, Benson.
Good work. The warded container should be downstairs. Follow me. Careful. Do not underestimate the cunning and Watch out! Never leave an opening like that.
Why not?
How about that? I'm glad we dealt with that headache. Oh well. Now go and open up
Hi, Mary.
the container.
Welcome back, here.
Put the scroll fragment out of harm's way.
Just finishing this one up.
The nether scroll fragment should no longer be a threat.
You
to
guys
the
playing
operation
Helldivers
now
tonight?
that It's safely ordered inside the artifact container. Feel free
Well,
to take anything
it's got to
else
be
you find inside.
really late for you guys. What's it like? 10, 11 o'clock at night? Ah, yeah, you need to focus on that, man. You know what they say, happy wife, happy life. It's 10:15 now. Okay. All right. Yeah, so you guys are 7 hours. 7 hours. You guys are 7 hours ahead of me. I'm in the background.
We both know this will end in violence. Ready, soldier?
Well, I hope she loves it. I know she's gonna. What's the stock market gonna do in 7 hours? I wish it worked that way. That would be awesome. Did y'all get flying cars yet? Yeah, I don't know. I wrote it, never done anything like that. Wow, trust me, it's going to be a heck of a lot more special because you did it. You learned it, you made it, you wrote it. We got those automatic doors. Well, y'all just going to be fancy in the future. Us poor folk back here in the past, we still have to turn them damn near knobs. Air Hunter in your monster manual. Nice.
Don't get weighed down. Fast legs.
You'll get there eventually.
Not a full backpack.
Right? That would be cool to have my own jetpack. No, I see myself crashing into everything. No, let me change my answer on that. Be just like, riding torrent and just going through and just jumping off an edge. You know, give me a jetpack and I just fly off an edge somewhere, staying on the ground. Yeah, I used to like to fly, but no, not anymore. I will say though, before I basically stopped flying, I mean, I'll take on a commercial flight if I absolutely have to, but I used to skydive and stuff like that too. So when I was younger, a couple times I went, not like it was a regular thing, just a couple of times.
Seamus's directions to the giant felled oak lead into the cave tunnel and deeper into the swamp.
Yeah, that I'm surprised you did it. You did it once. I don't. Something about bungee jumping just has no holds no interest for me. I mean, not like skydiving is any safer, but still,
The hermit's footprints lead off to the east, deeper into the gloomy
I'll
wilds.
never go bungee jumping. It's the worst. Yeah,
From the path to the west come strange
I
ethereal
just don't like
sounds
the whole
flashes
idea of
blue
my
light.
my body just getting jerked in the air.
A massive tree looms in the midst of the bog ahead.
Not only that, you go through and you see so many horror stories. You know, of course, you got horror stories either way, but still, it's like when you skydive, you're too high up. It's less scary. Your brain totally. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Didn't think about it like that. Yeah, I didn't. I've never really thought about it like that. That's actually an interesting concept because you see the ground that it's whatever 30 feet, 100 feet, however many feet it is. I don't know.
You have
Whereas when you're up in the
found
plane, it doesn't look
close to
real.
the lair of the Medusa Shatus.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that loved it. That's just I don't like the
Behold, the
idea of
learned Seamus waits to speak with you near the giant
tethering
cave
myself
just
and then
ahead.
it just jerks at the bottom like that. You know, that's the biggest thing. It's not necessarily the heights for me because I mean I'm not actually I love heights, but it's more of I don't want to get my body jerked like that.
The massive tree trunk ends as the tunnel abruptly turns to the right. Through musty stone, the smells of swamp water. The heart of the swamp
Looking
lies
at the ground from a plane looks like a map. Exactly. Bungee jumping is just feels jumping off an apartment complex. Yeah. Nope, I agree. No, that's exactly right. It wasn't that bad. Yeah.
beyond the thorns lie the fetid waters of the swamp.
Well, that's
The
good.
Medusa, furious at your invasion, the Medusa summons her minions and flees deeper into her domain.
Well, with me, it's the heights don't scare me. You know, the falling doesn't scare me. It's the impact into the ground that scares me, as the old saying goes. But I loved the skydiving. But yeah, not no bungee jumping for me.
Flickering firelight and murky fog fill the tunnel that leads to the Medusa's rocky lair.
The Medusa's rocky lair.
A pair of stone statues stand as silent warnings. The Medusa raises a magic barrier as she directs her minions to attack.
What? Where'd you go? There you go. I gotta go now, Sarge. Super happy that I caught you when you were online. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow in chat. Brother, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming by. It's been it's been phenomenal having you here. I greatly appreciate it. So you have a good night. Good luck on your song. I already know she's gonna absolutely love it. So more props to you, and I will catch you tomorrow morning. Have a blessed day. Thank you. You do as well.
The Medusa is no longer a threat to Lost Souls Swamp. Find Seamus and ask him about the missing
Give me my loot.
You find Orofon's nether scroll piece in the Medusa's hidden treasure room.
Bags are full again. Yeah, I need to go clean my bags out. Got to go clear my bags out. Food. 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 So. There. All right. That's done. We'll turn this in.
We both know this will end in violence. Ready, soldier?
And Porto. And we're going to go ahead and stop there. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the DDO Dungeon for today. I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. For some more DDO action. I am streaming again tonight. I've got some Elden Ring going on. We are working through the Halig tree. So you want to come see me die a lot? That's going to be the perfect stream. And I have to fight Melania tonight. Maybe. So anyway, Carrie Kern, thank you so much for coming in, man. I appreciate it. It's great seeing you. If you guys haven't checked him out, he's a great Swedish streamer. Plays a lot of different games. Got a great community. Swing by and check him out. So, Aldebar DDO, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Professor's wife, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Punk and Darius, as always, gentlemen, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys coming in. So, that's going to do it for this episode of the DDO Dungeon. We will see you tonight for some Elden Ring. Take care.